Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I'm the Flying Scotsman and today, well, I think we're all in for a wee bit of a treat. Because in this box, I have something that I think some people, especially long-time viewers of this channel, are going to love. So, let's get started. So, as you can see, this some sort of a box, and it's James Crivens. Last time I saw this much tape was probably back in the 90s. Right, that was an exercise in frustration, but first thing I'd like to show you, give you an idea of what we can expect. Packard Bell keyboard. Now this one needs some cleaning. I've never used one of these in person. Kind of feel like I'm holding a prop to one of Nostalgia Mall's videos. This is going to need some cleaning. So my plan is, because these are Alps fittings, should be able to pluck the keys off and wash them. That is my plan. So, with that said, I think it's time to unbundle. Well, it's time to unbundle the computer. I got a new Packard Bell! Hey! Oh yes, this is a Packard Bell Executive Multimedia. Bit more yellow than my old 406 CD, but we'll have to get it onto the table. And we'll have to find out more about it. So this is the Packard Bell. I've had a wee look over it. And it is a Packard Bell Executive Multimedia, I think 9001, built in around August of 1996. Now, looking over this machine, cosmetically it's seen better days. This panel just wants to hang off. I don't know how to get it back on. I wonder if a bit of plastic has snapped. Speaking of, I have two left accent panels. So this one is basically taped on. And I will also, so I will probably need to get that 3D printed. And the case looks like it's been kind of dinged in a couple of places. The whole thing's about as yellow as Dolly Parton's hair. And, well, if you open the case up, that's flavor country. Lots and lots and lots of lovely cigarette glaze. Yum. Anyway, turn it around back. And turn it around back. We find the sticker that tells you all about it. There's a some sort of there's a fan. We've got PS2 mouse and keyboard, RS-232 serial, IEEE 1284 parallel printer port, VGA out, D-sub-15, and the SP16 Vibra in place of what should have been a Packard Bell Aztec Washington sound modem card. But we didn't get that. Anyway, I think all that's really left to do now is to try and put it in situ. I think what I need to do is I need to be just grateful that I even own a Packard Bell at this point. I should not have sold the 406 CD, but, you know, maybe a bit of elbow grease. I don't know. A bit of retro bright. Might be able to get this all shiny and bright. So, let's do that. Right, we are ready for a power on smoke test. So, I've just kind of put it where the compact would normally go, just for the time being, and there's a reason for that. At the moment, this machine has a 1GB hard drive, but I do plan to switch it to a CF card solution. That way, I'll be able to, you know, take it out, put it in my main computer, copy files to it, that sort of stuff. And also, just so that I can have a bigger drive. However, for I don't have the adapter yet, so for now, we just have the machine. So, well, smoke test! Okay. Oh, yes. That has came straight on. No rattling fans. So this is a Pentium 120 with a PB640 board. And it has 24 megs of RAM. So someone must have upgraded it. It may have come with 8 and someone's put a 16 in. And it has a DVD drive in place of the CD-ROM drive, and for whatever reason, it has a Creative Labs Vibra instead of the normal Sound Blaster, normal Aztec Washington. All right. So we are on the Packard Bell. Now, there is one thing I would like to do with this machine. I would like to see if it has the original, well, we'll have a poke around the install. I'm not going to poke into people's files, but I want to see if it has the original, pb-spec.bin file so that we can back it up, so then I'll be able to copy it to a CF card. Right. So that's not actually worked. I'm not getting any sound. Well, I think what we need to do is we need to run a canyon test. and see, whoops. We'll have to see if this actually works. See if we can get the sound going. So we've got the speakers working. Enough of that. So what is on this machine? Oh. So we've got Loop Manager for Nokia phones. Logo Manager. They must have used this for flashing logos or something. EJ360 Extreme! Megan's Dogs. Online services. Entertainment pack for PB. Disney Interactive. So anything that was on here, a lot of it has now been cleared off. There's Art Attack CD-ROM disc. Yep, nope, you need that. Do have the Best of Packard Bell Entertainment. Treasure Planet mini games. No, I really don't want that. I really don't want that either. Not the... Got Echo the Dolphin. I want... Now, Packard Bell did used to bundle that with later machines, Echo the Dolphin and SimCity Classic, so that could be a thing. Rodent's Revenge, Rattler Race, and there we go, Dog Stop Meg. So with that... Oh, Stress Relief. Is this Peter's Desktop Games? I remember my maths teacher reading about this in Computer Active. So, yes, that's exactly what it is. So, the idea is, you're mad at the desktop. Whoops, I wanted to turn that down, not up. Too far. And chainsaw, machine gun, flamethrower, color thrower, phaser, stamp, termites, but we don't want the termites. Nene. And then you can wash it clean again. So we had that on the maths. We had that on the computers in the maths room at school. Let's see if we can get the disk drives working. So, already we might have our first casualty. DVD drive is taking a long while to read the CD-ROM. Let's see if... Yeah, and that tray is taking a while to re-inject, so... Yeah. No. I don't think this is working. I honestly do not believe that that is working. So, I think we're going to have to do some work on this. So, the floppy drive works. I've just booted from a master diskette, but the CD-ROM drive doesn't. So, I am going to have to find a replacement CD-ROM and hope that it works. But I don't want to do that literally until I get the CF card adapter. And the reason for that is because I just want to open it the once. I don't want to have to open it multiple times. So with that said, I think I'm going to end this video here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and please do join me for my next video. Thank you for watching, and cheery bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. You could also subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell icon to be notified when I have published a new video. But until then, please feel free to check out some of my previous videos.